Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about another Star vs. the Forces of Evil analysis video. We're going to be digging a bit deep in this new promo for the whole finale. And now remember, instead of just the first trailer they released on February 20th, they also made a second one on February the 21st, the very next day. So because of this, we are going to be analyzing both of the trailers. And remember, these promotions are for both the episode Face the Music and Star Crushed, while this promotion is specifically for Face the Music. Oh yeah, of course, and funny story, a while back from now, I made a video saying that this promotion was for just friends. Of course, I was completely wrong, and so I ended up deleting the video. So if you're one of those lucky viewers who actually saw me make that huge mistake, then congratulations. Congratulations, you caught me in the middle of it. So yeah, I feel pretty dumb for that. Since this is a promotion specifically for the episode Face the Music, I won't be going in on analyzing this episode promotion that deep, but however, I will probably use it to analyze the other clips. So with all that said, get your Doritos, get your, I guess, I don't know, like Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, whatever you drink, and let's get right into the promotions. And of course, let's start off with the very first one we got on the 20th of this month.
On the season finale.
Everything just got all super weird with Star.
A little weird.
Where's your partner in crime?
Turns dangerous.
Ew.
And two
Star. Jackie.
Oscar?
worlds
Hello, Moon.
collide.
You don't leave right now. Maybe I'll leave for good.
The Star vs. the Forces of Evil season finale 1-hour event. Brand new next Monday anywhere you watch Disney XD.
Glossaric?
Whoa. Okay, I gotta admit, that was pretty interesting. So of course, the first one is from the episode Star Crushed, because even coming from the episode synopsis, they all seem to be having a party at the Diaz's house, also known as the end of the school year party. And Star is just acting more and more awkward by the second. Like, what the heck? And this right here, that's when you know you are just trapped. You're like in a net of friendship right there. And then she starts like running away from him. And then Marco explains to Jackie that things are starting to get awkward between the two of them. Is he oblivious to all of what's going on right now? Does he seriously not get the fact that she's into him? And I thought, no, excuse me, no. I knew that in the episode Just Friends he was gonna get the concept, but no, he's still like goes back to Jackie, and he doesn't even realize that Star is obviously jealous. But anyways, enough about my rant. We got two clips here. One clip consists of Jackie kissing Marco on the cheek, and then the other clip is actually Star turning around. I mean, it could be the simple fact that Star actually witnesses that, or it just could be those two clips combined to make it look like she did so. Both the episode Face the Music and Star Crush seem to be a nighttime sort of episode, sort of like the winter finale Bon Bon the Birthday Clown, so I found that kind of weird. Both episodes seem to have a darker tone to them, so I guess maybe that also fits with the atmosphere, but it's probably just coincidence. I shouldn't be jumping into things like that. And plus, it's not just about the nighttime, it's also about the background. Like, for example, where Jackie and Marco is, there's a fence. So this could be taking place at the backyard of the Diaz's house, as opposed to where Star is, where we see the background with the lanterns and the other lights. And then about 2 or 3 clips afterwards, we could see Star casting some sort of spell. And if you were to freeze this clip, not only can you see different characters in this scene, you can notice the same decorations around the area, surrounded by not a wooden fence, but yet a wall with even a stoplight. Wow. So this is definitely not near the Diaz's family's house, which is probably why we see Marco all sad and alone. This is most likely the part of the episode where Star leaves the family party and decides to go to a more dangerous bash. I mean, come on, we even see Jana, Ingrid, and Ponyhead here. So this is definitely from the dangerous bash that Star is convinced to go to. Oh, and let's not forget the small detail that this car that Star is on is probably Oscar's. Now remember, his car is the color of red but a little bit faded out because it's old. Or, you know, it could be orange. I'm not really too sure myself. I better not be colorblind. But besides all that, notice that whenever Star casts the spell of the cats, notice that the cat is out of control and just scratches the crap out of people, I guess. And even though her spell casting is still a bit purplish and pinkish like it should be, this could be a resemblance of Star's behavior at the moment. She seems like everything's alright, but it actually isn't, just like those cats that are scratching people's faces off. And proof of this is that when she was happy and first met with Marco, she made the laser puppies, who yes, possessed the ability to shoot lasers out of their eyes, but yet they were still adorable and they were a lot more harmless. And besides, coming from my personal opinion, I would take dogs over cats any day. Oh, and this This is from the episode, I really don't know, but I'm pretty confident that it's from the episode Star Crushed. Remember, in the episode Face the Music, when they had to help Ruba Riot for his music, Queen Butterfly was dressed a little bit more different. Okay, a lot more different. And King Butterfly was also in that scene, so why isn't he fighting with her? And as a matter of fact, different episode or not, why isn't he fighting with her at all? I mean, he doesn't exactly know magic as good as she does, but he could still try to be on the defense a little bit better. But only time will tell. Maybe we just don't know all the details yet. And a question that I should have been asking from the beginning is, where in the world are they actually breaking into anyways? They appear to be going into some sort of huge castle, and of course my very best prediction is probably the same place that Toffee told Ludo to go to in the episode The Hard Way. And a hint that backs this up a bit better is that they both seem to have similar serpentry art, and plus in the very next scene we see the bird feeding the spider a bunch of bugs, and the rest of them are like, okay, what the heck is going on here? Oh yeah, and Omnitraxus Prime is freaking awesome. He can make his face into a fist, which by the way consists of 6 fingers. I guess that's a trend now that's going around since, you know, Gravity Falls. Stanford also had 6 fingers, and of course even in season 1 we also saw that Glossaric has 6 fingers as well. So yeah. Oh, and let's not forget about this small detail that I almost left out in this video. Remember in the episode Into the Wand when we saw Moon Butterfly's tapestry? Moon Butterfly seems to be wearing the same exact clothing. The only thing that seems to be off is her sleeves. Coming from the tapestry comparison, you can see that she didn't exactly have sleeves on the same exact dress. So if Toffee is in this episode, which he most likely will be, there's going to be plenty of wonderful nostalgia for both of them. Oh yeah, and Romulus still doesn't have a right nipple. And this one, Star seems to be, I guess, ticked off at Marco for something. It appears to be during the daytime, so maybe something happened the other night. Or it's possible that the sun is going down actually, and Marco abandoned her throughout the entire day. Which would make more sense because he's probably going to be spending more time with Jackie than he will be with Star nowadays. Star is saying Marco's name for some reason, but it looks like she's talking to someone else. Marco's talking to Jackie, of course. And this is a clip with Star looking into Oscar's eyes. And like I said earlier in the video, this is probably when she abandons the Diaz family party for a completely different one. This is Hecuba turning around inside of the castle that they broke into before, and this is Romulus most likely trying to taunt a rat to, from the looks of it, interrogate him in some way, probably asking where the heck Ludo is, because remember the word is out and most likely they're all looking for Glossaric most likely. And this, oh my gosh, this is Toffee in his voice saying, "Hello, Moon." So yeah, this is just a beatdown waiting to happen between the two. Oh my gosh, I cannot freaking wait to see this. And this is green magic, so something's totally about to go down. And this is Star surprisingly telling Marco that if he doesn't leave right now, she might leave for good. And the thing about it is, why is she doing this? Is this her way to see if Marco actually cares about her? Oh yeah, and by the way, I totally believe that this has come from the episode Star Crushed, since I don't personally believe they're gonna get into all that until that very episode. Face the Music doesn't really seem like an episode when they do that. And then speaking of Face the Music, this isn't actually Star leaving to Muni. This is most likely her heading to the Ruba Riot concert just by observing the way she's dressed. Oh yeah, and this time she was actually able to make the cloudy spell without making it corrupt. And the very last clip of the episode promo is Ludo saying Glossaric. And he's even directly talking to Glossaric, or just like the rap that we saw earlier in the promo, Romulus is interrogating Ludo. And he probably asked Ludo, where the heck is Glossaric? And to be completely honest, I really don't see Ludo being the complete villain in this episode. I mean, yeah, he still is the same jerk who stole Glossaric in the Book of Spells, but let's be real for a second here. Toffee was the one who told Ludo to do all those things. Ludo, of course, didn't have to do it, but you know what I mean. And don't worry, I'm gonna get in deep about where Glossaric and Toffee is in a second here. I'm gonna get into this, but only after we observe the second trailer.
All right, Star, let's get awkward.
On the season finale of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, it all comes down to this.
I have to tell you something.
The season finale 1-hour event, brand new Monday, anywhere you watch Disney XD.
And yes, I know, that was like freaking 15 seconds. But what if I told you that that second trailer is better than the first one? You see, the thing that Disney XD loves to do is splice in a whole bunch of significant details into a super short promo. Alright, so let me just quickly get this first clip out of the way. This is from the episode Star Crushed, and this is most likely the scene before she gets all awkward with Marco. You know, this part. But however, the very next clip that they show is Moon Butterfly powering up. Just like Star, whenever they do powerful magic, their cheeks glow. So this is most likely going to be happening whenever she goes against Toffee, or whoever it is. Wink, Wink. We don't really care about this one. This is from Face the Music, obviously. Same clip from the last promo for Most Likely Star Crushed. And let's try not to get too overhyped for this one. They only seem to be using the same puppet show clip from the last promo, which is of course from the episode Face the Music. And this is Moon with the rest of the High Commission, who seem to be trying to attack, I guess, Toffee. Okay, yes, now this is the one that I really wanted to get to. Now remember the ending of the episode The Hard Way when we saw Toffee getting to Ludo's body?
Hello, Glossaric.
And then Glossaric even tells Toffee while possessed in Ludo's body that he doesn't have a side. When Toffee was smirking and saying excellent, I'm pretty sure that was his way of saying I'm going to possess you next. And so obviously, since Toffee is the new owner of the Book of Spells, it could be indeed possible that Toffee has decided to possess Glossaric. Think about it, it all adds up. Why else do we see Ludo at the end of the other promo actually unpossessed? I mean, yeah, in this scene it seems like Ludo is actually using dark magic because of his green eyes, but what if that's the scene where Toffee uses dark magic to transfer bodies again? This is a clip where we see a big explosion happening inside of the castle, so yeah, this is definitely confirmed to be the same exact castle that we saw in the episode The Hard Way. And the source of that explosion was most likely coming from Moon Butterfly, because just like her daughter, she was probably using a very powerful spell, which is of course probably the exact reason why we saw earlier in this same exact promo, Moon Butterfly's cheeks glowing. And of course, this is from the episode Star Crushed again once more between Star and Marco, and this is probably going to be the same conversation that we saw in the last promo where Star says that she just might leave if Marco doesn't. So, the drama bombs are going to be just as huge as the battle sequences. Well, this was an extremely long video, if I do say so myself, going through both of those promos. This finale definitely will most certainly be the best finale we've ever had since Bon Bon the Birthday Clown, which of course, you know, wasn't a season finale, but yet was still the half season finale, and it gave us a really great cliffhanger with a really great episode. But with all that being said, it's totally time to end this video. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't, and like always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!